bringing the 3 over. Okay, so hopefully you played that with me. If not, please pause the video and play that. And what we'll do now is we'll work on going up and then down and using the 4th finger instead of the 3rd finger. So we're going to start with F here. So what I did was I used the 4th finger on A now instead. So if you could do that with me now, that'd be great. So we're going to start on F with a thumb. Cross it under just like last time. Okay. Now what we'll work on is we will focus on chords. We're going to focus on chords from the 4th inversion of C, which is F. And we're going to go down, so we're going to play. So that same chord here that you played in C, remember the C, E, G? Now we're going to move up to the 4th inversion, which is F, and we're going to play that chord now. And now I just want you to switch between F and C. But first, there's something important we need to do. What did we forget to do? We only use one hand. And in piano, it's important to use both hands. So now we're going to do the scale with F, 4th inversion, the C scale, 4th inversion, which is F. And we're going to use the left hand this time. Or if you're left-handed, use your right hand. So you see why this is tricky, because you have to start with the pinky on F, and it's a totally different fingering, it's a totally different finger system. So we're going to go F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F. E, D, crossing the thumb under. What would happen if you tried to bring the thumb over? Well, that'd be pretty silly, wouldn't it? I'd have to turn my whole hand. So obviously we bring the thumb under instead. Okay. Now let's try and do the workaround where we work around it. So if you haven't done that yet, pause the video, do what I just did. And now that you've done it, we'll now try and figure out the workaround. Now it's a little bit harder in the left hand, isn't it? Because I'm starting with the pinky on F. So what did I do instead? Well, there's still a way we can figure it out. So here's what I did. We go. So on the way back down, I just start with thumb on F, 2 on E, 3 on D, 4 on C, and then we bring the thumb under. So basically you'll want to be able to figure out how to do this on your own. And the way to figure it out is by thinking about the mathematics of it. So you have 5 fingers, or if you have 4 fingers, you'll have different mathematics. But the point is to use, or if you have 3, so on, however many fingers you have, different math system. So we have F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F. So since I have 5 fingers, I'm going F, 1, I'll just, here, for simple purposes, this will be called 1, 2, the middle finger will be 3, then the index finger will be 4, and the pinky will be 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Now we're going to go down with F here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring the 1 under the 4 because I'm trying to get the pinky on E, so I want to bring it under at the right time so that the 5th, you see what I'm doing here? Because we have how many notes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So I'm going to want to bring the thumb under and place it on the first note so that the other ones come after it. Okay, great. Now please do this with me now if you haven't done so already. So we're going to start with the pinky on F. Oops, I messed up. Hopefully you did better. Now let's try again. Speaking of inversions, we can also invert chords as well. So we have the pinky on, or the 5 on C, the 3 on E, and the 1 on G. Now we can have the 5 on E, the 3 on G, and the 1 on C. You could also have the 2 on C and the 1 on E, like this. So your hands may not, depending on how old you are, your hands may not have developed enough so that you'll be able to reach those chords. If not, that's okay. Just work with what you've got. So do, reach, if you can only do the one, like let's say you can only reach this far, that's fine. We'll just do this. So go ahead and practice with me now. And it's fun to add little notes like that in there whenever you want. And if you want to explore, if you want to take some time right now to just explore with different scales and banging on different notes, now is a great time to do that. And I encourage it because you'll be able to hear a lot of the different sounds, and then your ear will be trained without just